Well, the challenges we face are actually multifold. First and foremost, we found that in general, many organizations are not prepared to pay the industry rates for work or services delivered by PWDs. The perception is that PWDs are generally less productive or capable than those without disabilities. So the companies, they prefer to hire people without disabilities to perform the work, and often they use foreign talents to help them achieve that. We also have to compete with service providers who use part-time resources from the heartlands. As often these are available at rather low cost, since there is really no overheads that they need to pay for space rental or for CPF. So we have actually lost projects simply because we are slightly more expensive by a few cents. Now, for differentiation, we also offer services to handle larger projects, especially those that require significant headcounts, storage space, as well as the ability to have some literacy skills, right, to read or identify different products and components. So this actually help us to be able to meet those project requirements that have exacting demands and timelines. And I'm glad and very thankful for some of our customers who are offering us projects that are large, more demanding, and more sophisticated, if I may put it that way. And they have come back to us on more than one occasions to continue doing those projects for them. Now, we have also faced very keen competition from VWOs, or the voluntary welfare organizations. These are organizations that receive support from public or charity funds. Okay, and we often lost businesses to them because they are able to offer services, often also delivered by PWDs, but at very low cost, way below what it even costs us to pay the salary of our employees. So we find that such practices by such VWOs are in fact counterproductive. It's really doing a major disservice to social enterprises like us, and because we employ these PWDs and we pay them industry rates, not considering CPF, training, as well as the overheads we need to house them here in this workshop. Okay? Now, to aggravate situations, we actually have PWDs that do not employ I beg your pardon. We do not have VWOs. No. We also face competitions from VWOs who do not employ PWDs, meaning they actually have people working for them who are without disabilities. But because they are also publicly funded, they're able to actually do these works at much lower cost than we can offer. So we actually find that the situation further aggravates the limited number of employment opportunities that are available to people with special needs. Same time, it is my hope, right? It is my hope and vision that we could have a more regulated coordination with working with these VWOs, or voluntary welfare organizations, as well as the social enterprises, so that we can develop an ecosystem where we support one another. Why is that important? Because ultimately our goal is to help develop an opportunity where people with special needs can grow from school to work. And there must be enough organizations that are willing and ready to hire these people with disability after they leave school. if we do not encourage or have an environment that encourage the viability for social enterprise, where would these PWDs go to? Where would these students, children with special need go to after they leave school? Lastly, I think many entrepreneurs and organizations that we spoke to, they also feel that yes, our social mission is worthy to support, and they agree with it. Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, right, they often shy away from supporting us because they find it very difficult to justify to their management why they should support a social enterprise that are for profit versus a charity which is not for profit. Actually, all we're trying to ask for is simply a chance to be given this opportunity to work for our income. We're not asking for handouts. So hopefully we will be able to get more of this support when people adopt the right mindset and perception of who we are and what we do.